What's up, all my investors that are Shadai? I'm back with another HINANCE video breaking down the complex financial world for everyday people like me and you so we can get to this cheddar, moolah, whatever you want to call it. And today, I'm answering the question, is Canopy Growth one of the next millionaire makers? I'm going to give y'all a very simple, I can't answer that just yet. I got to get you those details. I got to get you those details to explain why, yes or no. But before I get there, I got to show my appreciation to you. Yes, you. I wish I could kiss you. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And if you are, just put me a heart in the comments. Let me know you here. I love you too. I'm going to say my love first, but you throw the heart in to say it back, and then, we'll just be one loving family. If you're interested in joining the stocks group chat, shoot me a DM above. I will get you all the details needed. Future millionaires, stand up. We here. Now, is Canopy Growth the next millionaire maker? I would say yes. If everything falls in line like a domino fall, yes. And I say that because the American federal government is standing in the way of that domino fall, that perfect domino fall. Canopy Growth, based in Canada, has been able to increase their year-over-year revenues by 23%. They do expect 40 to 50% increase in revenues in the next following years. They see profit in 2022, which we are very, very close to that. Hopefully, we don't see a crash before then. But Canopy CGC, man, they're the creme de la creme. Is that how you say it? Creme de la creme. Creme de la creme of the cannabis industry. The best of the best, the top tier. They hold the crown. Don't mention anybody else. No, I don't want to hear Tilray. I don't want to hear Sundial. I don't want to hear all these little small, mid-sized, small. Don't even bring up Aurora. Don't bring up Aurora, right? No one else has mentioned seeing profit in 2022. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say. Out of all the cannabis companies, no one has mentioned being able to see profits in 2022. You tell me, how are they doing it? Well, they're backed by Constellation Brands. I've said this many a times. If you don't know who Constellation Brands is, please do your research. Do your due diligence, especially on the stock. So with that type of backing, it gives them leeway, and it gives them a little bit more freedom, and they don't have to, almost go bankrupt like an Aurora Cannabis that did the reverse stock split because they didn't have that backing. They didn't have that backbone. They didn't have nobody to lean on that had the experience in, coming into I want to say a brand new industry because it hasn't been fully established. But Constellation Brand does it with alcohol, and they turn it up over there. So I can only imagine with having someone as resourceful as a Constellation Brand by your side, how well you can do going forward. And they haven't even entered into the American market just yet. Now, they have a deal with, I want to say the name right, Acreage Holdings, in a $3.4 billion deal. The minute that U.S. federal government federally legalizes marijuana, Canopy Growth will obtain ownership of Acreage Holdings, which already holds plenty of dispensaries in the United States, growing facilities. So they'll just be expanding their market at the flick of a finger. The minute that gets passed federally, boom, they got that deal goes through, which just creates a bigger expansion growth down the line. So honestly, tell me, let me know in the comments, is there another cannabis company that has any of these type of deals in play, that has any of these type of expectations in play right now? Let me know in the comments. Please, let me know. I could be wrong. But like I said, I don't think I'm wrong because CGC is the creme de la creme. How you going? You can't compete with them because they got a big wig with them. They got a Constellation Brands throwing money everywhere with connections all over the place. And I haven't even mentioned the weed drinks, the potential industry to create mass produce a weed drink, to have it in your everyday corner stores, just like soda and water and juice. There's so much potential for Canopy Growth. Down 20% last week, came down 20%. Even more buying opportunity. It might not get back up that 20% for a little bit, for maybe a good couple months, but it just shows you the potential it has to run up. So even though it's a little bit higher, and I wish I could show you all my portfolio, man. I have evidence of my first buys in CGC at like $14, bought again at $13. So it's done very, very well for me. It's a stock that I can't complain about, and I'm not telling you to buy it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, I'm just sharing you what I think. I think that if I continue to invest in this company, it can make me a millionaire. Just the same way as I think that if I continue to invest in Tesla, it's going to make me a millionaire. Those are my top two stocks, Tesla and Canopy Growth. And Canopy is, like I said, that domino effect. The only thing sitting in its way right now from making people millionaires is the fact that the federal government has to federally legalize marijuana, which could be good for all states. It could be great for all states. Why? Because it brings in revenue, tax revenue, which they're losing. States are losing tax revenue to residents leaving or certain things not being open. They're losing revenue right now. They need to find a new way. What are they going to do? They're either going to let people gamble or let people smoke weed. Which do you think is better for the economy? Think about it. If people gamble money, that money never gets rotated back into the economy. If people smoke weed, they get the munchies. They might go to the local store, corner store. They might go to Walmart. They may go to Target. They may go to Starbucks. They're putting more money back in. They may go to the Kroger's, which is another publicly traded company. It can really benefit the economy. So, I could go on more and more, but do I need to? Is that not enough to kind of let you know that this company is going to be the head of all cannabis companies? Like if you had a chance back in the day to invest in either Nike, Puma, or Adidas, which one would you have invested in? More than likely, and I'm talking back in the day before Jordan era, you probably would have went with Nike. There was Converse, Adidas, Puma, Nike. If you had an opportunity, if you knew that Nike was going to be the leader, that they were going to sign Jordan, and Jordan was going to, you'd get on a time machine, go back in time, and buy every single Nike stock that you could. This is that same opportunity, but in the cannabis industry. In my eyes, I could be wrong, but let me know in the comments if you think I'm wrong. If you think I'm right, then just put CGC in the comments, and I already know what type of time you want. I appreciate you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share the channel with a friend, family, or I don't know, just share with anybody, share with your mama, share with somebody. I'll see y'all tomorrow.